Live now?
We should be live again. Sorry about that.
You're a reanimator? Okay.
I'm gonna try and get your
All right.
screen.
So this one I just beat, but this is a cool thing that he does is he keeps the solution. So I tethered a rock to the ceiling with a chain, and then of course that works as a pendulum, and that can knock over the chair. That gets me down.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Lannon was jealous of my mad problem-solving skills and had to hide them from the universe.
Okay, we are streaming again. Um,
Hmm. This one just has a chain. Gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them.
all right. Oh, Midi's back. Nice. Yeah, sorry, OBS just completely crashed. I think I was clicking too fast trying to on all my different scenes, and it got confused.
Mad clicking. Oh, time for an ad.
So when
All
you when
right.
you when you drag the chain, what does it connect to? Like anything that you drag
So
it to,
if you
or
take a look at the chain, if it is yellow, it means it is connected, which is somewhat useful. Rob, I love you. You're my boy. I'm totally down to help um, test this, but I'm going to ask Rob after tonight if I can get rid of these ads. I would literally like send him $2. This was a funny thing that came up today. I was listening to a podcast with some chess personalities.
Mhm.
Daniel Naroditsky, who was formerly the youngest international master. Fabiano Caruana, who is the last United States person to compete for the World Chess Championship. And they were talking about ICC, which was the Internet Chess Club, which is a website you could play chess on. And I remember getting a membership there, and you had to do that, you had to get a picture of a driver's license and like send it to them.
Hmm.
As wild as that sounds. So what I'm going to do, okay, this I think this will work. This could be cool. Nah, bummer.
So does he okay, so he didn't there. Like would he like push some of these things around as he walks, or does he
He
just
can
turn them on?
definitely push. This is probably easier than I'm making it actually, but
Yeah, this
no.
looks crazy.
Well, this is like a level 3. And that's what's kind of funny is that hmm,
How many chains do you have?
well, so that's what's interesting. If you look on the left,
Oh,
it's
you have
40. So I have
links. Oh,
40
okay.
links.
That's cool. I like that.
And then you can kind of just like draw it almost like a scribble.
Yeah.
Theory I've beaten this one before.
Can I make a
Yeah.
suggestion? Or
Let's go for it. Yeah, well that's you're like, can we do the thing that we're here for? 100%. So yeah, what's the suggestion?
All right. So if you reset and I'll try to describe it. What happens if you have like a long chain on the vertical po board? If you have a long chain going from the top of it, just kind of off to the right, is that enough to, is the chain enough to like pull that one off? Does that make sense?
Listen, that's a good idea, and I'm happy for your input, but we're looking for real solutions here, like the one I just did, which is what if you put a chain on the top all the way to the right? That's pretty cool. Nice work.
Nice.
All right. And it's a shame, by the way, this is how Landon has to play this game because he's got a tantrum. So that is amusing. And it's like,
I understand.
how do I play this awesome game? And it's like, well, okay.
Well, I changed my stream setup so that the um the screen I'm capturing your stream from. Because OBS, like, it will, if it's a different size window than last time, it'll be different. So I just have it over on my TV, actually, a full screen. That way it's always the same resolution. So I'm just like sitting back watching this on my TV.
This is wild. I wonder if I'll be able to make it. You can do it, Alfric. You can do it. Okay, table, be cool. Table, I need you to be cool here. Just be
Wow.
cool. All right, phew. Oh, we might get through 2.9 pretty quickly. Okay, so obviously, ones like this make it, clear what to do, which is nice. But like this is clearly a tutorial, which is fine.
Mhm.
All right, let's speed run. Okay, and so that's this one. It's actually I'm sad. I'm sad that I got rid of the version I had because I had like a really funny version of this.
What do you mean, of the game or of a solution?
Of the solution to this. All right. I'm just gonna Rob, the ads work. They're terrible. So I'm gonna pay. Because at this point we are now besmirching the good name of 2TV gaming for what has to be like a 10 cent, like maybe for Rob 10 cents.
Mhm.
So we can verify that the ads work and they are every bit as obnoxious as they are supposed. That is the point, by the way.
Right,
Like I'm
yeah.
not even upset about this. It's like if you're making an iOS game, really the things you go for are getting people to pay for ads to go away. I was my son, there were a couple games I tried to install for him. And like some of the tricks are, you can only play like 5 lives. And then if you want to, keep playing, you have to pay for more lives, or you can,
Mhm.
in-game purchase. So
Is his pay version available? Like, is that,
yeah, I
can
can
you
I
just
could
do that?
literally
Okay.
just what?
Tested the chair there. Nice.
Hmm. And actually, I think the trick here, if I recall, is that. Okay, maybe just a little higher. Because of course you've got to have this. Actually, you've got to have this chair go up, the one on the right.
Mhm.
Okay, not half bad. Let's see. I think obvious. Let's see. By not quite. Can I make this bigger?
I was
Ooh,
about to ask
nice.
if you can make it larger.
All right, that'll do, pig. And then it's annoying.
Cause something else you could try.
Oof, annoying. What were you gonna say?
Um, all right. So what if you, um, yeah, if you don't mind me trying to describe a scene again.
Let's do it.
Um, yeah, if you reset and if you put the pulley just like kind of in the mid space above the left chair, like above its back.
Above its back, like there.
Hang on, I'm behind. I
Oh,
don't
you want
see
a
I don't
full
see anything.
reset. You don't want the
Yeah,
rock
yeah.
there. So it's okay. So I'm going to take this pulley.
Yeah, like yeah, just like about there. And then if you put the yeah, make that rock put yeah, put that rock way to the left for a minute
Way to
just
the
to get it out
left.
of the way. Yeah. So what I think we now what are you doing?
I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Proceed. Sorry. To
I
the
guess
left. Okay.
I guess reset again because I don't know what happened.
Okay. Okay. So I'm going to put this rock to the left.
Yeah, and yeah, get rid of that chain for a minute. All right, and yeah, make it yeah, huge like that. And then take the little rock and put it um kind of in between the two chairs, like in the middle of like where their backs are, in between the chairs, about that height.
Like there.
Hang on, a little behind. Yeah, like right there. And make it smaller even if you can.
Smaller.
It needs to be really light. It's got to weigh like it's just something to connect some chains to.
Okay. So now what am I doing?
All right, so now have the little rock have one chain connect to the left chair, one chain connect to the right chair, and then a
And what
chain
part to the chair?
connecting, and then what?
Oh, I like where your head's at, man.
Then the big rock to the little rock. So the little rock will have three chains, one to the big rock in each chair, and see if that big rock is enough to lift up everything.
Oh, almost. That's a cool idea. No, I like where your head's at. I think you're right.
Oh, the chain breaks.
I
Okay.
think actually that I think the little rock needs to be a little heavier. Because I think the big rock was too fast. That's cool. Okay, for realsy, I'm just gonna pay for the game. And hopefully I'm not gonna give away any personal information. What we're gonna do just in case, because we learned this last time. In theory, I actually got a patch up on the game where, if you recall, last time when I was playing, and I was like, "Hey, let's look at settings," and it's like, "Here is your email
Mm-hmm.
address."
Yeah.
And I was like, maybe change that. So, but and he did, which is awesome. I appreciate that. But
Nice.
I'm just gonna go pay really quick. I'll let you know how easy the process is, and we'll stay over here. And you can try and solve a chess puzzle while I'm doing this. I was not able to solve this one.
What are we trying to do?
Interesting. So what? There maybe? No. Why is that a trick? Huh, I don't get it. This is a hard one.
I don't even know what we're trying to do.
Oh, cool. All right, I gotcha. See if I can make this rock bigger. That's really cool. This rock might be too big.
Are we back to the game or what? We're
Yeah,
doing chess. I see
that's
chess.
annoying. Oh, you're right. And sorry, let's pay. Delete account. Remove
I like
ads.
how easily
190.
distracted you are. You're like, I'm
Well, I
gonna
wanted to.
hide the
I
game so
want
I
to
can
beat the
pay,
game.
and then you're like, oops, now I'm playing chess. Be like, all right, back to the game. Oh yeah, I was gonna pay.
Yeah. Did I pay?
I don't know.
You've already purchased this. Would you like to get it again for free?
Yes.
All right. So, all right, I'll come back. No, I like it. Your idea is good. Let's just see if we can get it configured a little better. So, little rock in between, chain, chain. Ah, delete, delete, delete.
Although I guess if you can resize the rocks and if that changes their masses, then we don't have a big rock and a small rock. We have two giant rocks. They could each lift their own chair.
Yeah, but we only have one pulley.
What happens if you have two chains going through the same pulley, like from opposite sides? Do
What do you mean?
chains get tangled?
Yeah.
Okay. So we can only have one chain on the pulley.
I think actually no. I think you could have two chains. Okay, that's not bad. Do I have a little more chain, right? Come on. Okay. Come on, Rock. Don't be a jerk.
Ooh, almost.
Look at you. Look at you. Please have enough.
Did it work?
Almost really close. Okay. Um, you're a liar.
Me?
I may have to let Rob know, like, I paid to get rid of ads,
And now you get
and
this ad saying I found a game with no ads. What if it takes a minute for their database to update, or I've got no idea how all that works. And it's almost enough to lift that up.
come on. Really? Really?
Nice.
We're so close. Look at you. I feel this is one of those cases where, like, you're a really excellent football coach, and I'm like a horrible. I'm like you're like McDaniel's, and I'm like Tim Tebow.
Somebody else.
Well, the metaphor held.
I'll have to take your word for it.
Okay,
Two bullies.
two pulleys. I think the trick is like rock here, pulley there. Like you're too. I think I was a little too generous. What do you think? Like pulley there, rock in the middle.
Yeah, that might work. Because you're not gonna have to lift it very high, I think. We only need to lift one side of it too.
Yeah, what am I doing? Because you're right. I only need to lift this.
Do we even need two pulleys?
Okay, let's try one more time because I need a little more space.
Mm.
So we're just gonna wait this out. Ha! All right. Okay, 2 levels left. We're almost there. I think we can
Nice.
do it. It's your game.
Yeah.
Okay. Run into the ball and die.
Run into the ball and die.
Hmm. We got 2 pulleys.
Mhm.
I just like lift the table.
You have a rock. Yeah, this
I
seems
don't
like
think
pretty
that was the
easy.
intended solution, but I'm gonna count it.
Yeah, I like that. That's a good
Let's
idea.
let's replay this. No, no, you did not. I hate you so much. What do I paid you. I'll pay you more. You win.
How much do you want? Please just tell me.
Oh, by the way, this is a funny point about this game that we're gonna discover you just noticed. Notice how this didn't work. And actually Rob was interested. He had started listening to oh, funny. I wonder if this ever works. Huh. This
And
shouldn't have worked at all.
this is just your original solution?
Yeah, this is the same one.
Yeah. Yeah, ideally this would be
Well, it's
uh
not the like the whatever the Unity engine, which is the one this one is built on, is not
mhm.
deterministic.
Which is really interesting to me.
But I was able
That's
to get it
surprising.
to work like at the top. And so like actually like if you have a solution you think looks close, um it is always worthwhile to something or other.
Let's replay it over and
See,
over.
I'm trying to remember how I've solved this one before. I do like your general strategy of like this because that's pretty clever.
Using the rock as a mount point. I don't even know if that's necessary. Maybe the chains can just attach to themselves.
It's possible.
Oh, we have a lot of chain on this level.
Mm, no, that's too much. Some might say too much chain. Those people be right.
They know their chains.
This is the last stage though, right? If I think. Okay. I think I just need this rock a little bigger. Okay.
But then
A little smaller. Oh, this is what gets interesting is yeah, okay, never mind. That always breaks. Good to know. What? What is your deal? Okay, cool. Do.
you're using everything just to pull up this one chair.
No, I was trying to do the table. So I still like this strategy of let's see if I can do this. Chain share. Chain share. Big rock over there. Pulley there. Okay, just A little too much. Ain't half bad. Think I want the pulley a little higher.
Yeah. I would maybe see if you can just connect those three chains together without the rock. That would save a lot of weight, probably.
I
Although,
wonder.
although
I
the
still
this rock on the right seems way heavier than that smaller one, so that might not be that big a deal.
actually we've done this before, right? No, I paid you. I paid you. Go away. I paid you. I will pay you more. Wonder if I have to restart.
I like this idea. Just chaos.
What you do? See, actually, so we can, right? In theory, got two big old rocks. I think we can just knock over both chairs, right? Like step one, can
Yeah,
we knock over these chairs?
that's a good idea.
Does it work? Well, my aim's not so great, but chairs knock it over. Cool. All right, then we just need to lift the table. Wasn't expected.
Why do you put that rock way over there?
I don't know. Listen, man, you miss 100% of the things that you think. Okay, that almost works actually. And then now I wonder if I could do like this. Oh, close. See? Do a little over. I think this is actually the solution, if I recall. Like I just need to get this rock.
In just the right place.
Just a little over. Rock, what is your deal?
And I liked your earlier idea of just having those rocks knock over the two chairs. Because then it seems like you could just do something in the middle to deal with the table.
Okay, so you're saying let's go back to this. Rock one knocks over chair one. Man, when did I get so bad at knocking over chairs
I think your rocks used to be bigger.
or higher? Okay. How? I'm not that good. Guess you could do like pendulum, right?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Because yeah, that knocking the chairs over seems a little random to get it in the right place. Nice.
And then
Because then you still have two rocks and oh, four pulleys. So you could just have like one rock and one pulley per side of the table. Yeah.
no, and who is this person?
What person?
That's just creepy.
Oh,
Like a face.
yeah. I don't know what those images that people are all about. Like
You
if
look
you
kind of
if you put that rock like just a little bigger like how you had it and just right up next to the pulley, so it's taking up most of the chain on the left side of it. Does that not give it enough height to not hit the table before it pulls it up? I mean, I guess your chain disappeared, but
looks. Wonder if I could do the pulley a little higher. Yeah, I wonder if I can do the pulley like as high as the pulley can go.
yeah.
Only thing I don't like about the chain.
Attach
That
to the
might be
ceiling.
enough actually. That might be if I make it bigger.
Yeah. Well, and if you have
Oh,
both
that's enough.
rocks,
That's enough.
that'll.
I think now if I do the same thing on the other side.
Oh yeah, then it should be plenty. Because that rock by
Oh,
itself is like enough to.
okay. Plenty. Okay. All right.
So Alfric he must live alone, right?
Seems likely, yeah.
Because like there's no sound playing here, but I would imagine like all this stuff going on would create quite a racket. Like somebody would like come and try to figure out what on earth is going on.
They'd be like, yeah, dude, what are you doing? Okay. Come on. Do it, Alfric. Do it. Go.
Nice.
All right. So we sped ren. Yep. Yep.
Hmm.
That's what it's called now. Sped Renin.
Sounds right.
We sped ren level 2 of Alfric. I got the green car on VX1. Yeah, interestingly, I'm annoyed at your conclusion, which I think is correct, man. 2.5 hours. Thank you for all the time. Um, I think really you just need to rebalance career mode. So like determine at what point the cars, and that would be what I'd be curious about the AI. And I was kind of starting to bug us as a thing. Is like I'd really be curious about an auto player that could play the game in browser mode. Like I
Hmm.
remember for grad school, you and a friend of ours did like AI, like Tetris, that used like a camera, and it would really be fun to build like a Radical Racers bot that could play on the browser.
Yeah. Our Tetris didn't use a camera, but we did cite a paper that did.
Oh, did you actually build an AI Tetris program?
Hmm.
That's rad. How good was it, like relatively? I know like the record just recently got like shattered.
So it was hard to compare. It was mostly like the learning aspect of it because the Tetris it wasn't playing real Tetris. We created the Tetris implementation as well. So if there are nuances to the real game that these AIs are learning, like ours wouldn't have done that.
Hmm,
But yeah, we just had this genetic algorithm and it worked pretty good. Seemed like it. It was all like
nice.
there were no
Oh, you should, if you can
nothing to
undust
watch.
that code and find a way to actually watch it play, that'd be funny. That'd be another fun project to put on your site.
I wonder if that's
That
still
said, I have
around.
kept you late enough, although the good news is I'm actually like ahead on normal work, so I'm like less stressed about that. So it was a fun night,
So it's fun.
and I
Yeah.
think quite productive.
Yeah, this was good.
Good, 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 good hanging out, adult friend, and having fun.
Yes.
Well done. I'll mark
Yes.
it off on your OKRs.
Much much fun, friend. Um, but yeah, so Radical Racers X.1, like I said, there's not really like a finish line. We can do that pun again.
I think what a fun challenge to be, here's the two parts. I think it would be fun to actually make a balance A to X or A to whatever you want to call it, right? Your cars
Hmm.
to make a balanced career mode. And then the one question would be if you should change the speeds. Because I think X and Y and some of the better, like I want to call it prototype, like prototype wheels almost got too good, like too
Hmm.
sensitive at turning
Yeah.
to like be playable. But right below that was perfect. So I wonder if you like made Y the equivalent of R class, which I think topped out at like 220,
Hmm.
and then restructured how you could acquire the vehicles and stuff. I think there's something there.
Yeah, I could definitely spend some time with the new version, like adjusting some of that stuff.
I'm
Um,
going to sound nerdy and say that VX0, including extended mode, because like you have a very playable career mode, and then extended is like, here's what happens if it kind of goes off the rail and it's a fun challenge. It's pretty solid, is my 2 cents. So like
nice.
VX, please keep VX0 around or like rename it something.
Yeah, no, it's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
But
put
it
like
shouldn't be
a real.
VX0. It should be like Radical Racers. Like Radical Racers, like something not as lame as Demolition Derby, because I think that's a huge part of it is like getting the cars to
Mhm.
explode. And then the other Radical Racers, I'm sure there are other dynamics I haven't discovered yet, like potentially, confusing all the AI. Because you're saying like you can essentially do screen passes on them. And I hadn't thought about that. Where you could just like stay right in front of a car and then move out of the way and cause it to do something.
Mhm.
And I kind of did that once, right, where I like blocked it, remember, and then it got me to the edge, and then I turned right, and then it went around me, and so I was able to win at the end there.
Right, yeah.
Um, there's two different dynamics, so like I could see like Radical Racers Demolition Derby would be like the original one, something cooler named than that, and then Radical Racers, whatever VX1, whatever your opinion on the dynamic change would be there.
Yeah, I can give them more distinguished names because I did plan on keeping them separate. Like one was never supposed to replace the other. And the first one that you've been playing is just that's always just gonna be Radical Racers, just because that's the
Hmm.
original game. Um,
I love it.
so I can give this one a different name for sure. But like I said, it's just something I'm gonna be playing with, and once in a while I can give like an update to it. It's not like something we need to like spend time
Yeah.
on, but next time I'd be like, look, I added birds or whatever.
Well, yeah, we'll see. I mean, for next week, I'm happy to do more Alfric. Doesn't have to be, this has gone long, but I enjoy it. Making up for last week where I couldn't be around because I had COVID and it's so sad. Um, but yeah, this is fun, and we can decide other stuff like Mario RPG comes out in a month, and now I'm curious. I'm gonna see if I can track down Micro Machines. Like I don't know. We'll see if I'm weird, and I'm like, I'm sorry, it's no Radical Racers.
Yeah,
It might
it is a
might
fun game.
happen.
I That reminds me, I am gone next week. Um,
All right. So okay, well
That's
then
all
I
right. No
feel
problem.
even less bad. So we made up for lose. Basically, this was the 3 week extravaganza, making up for me being gone last week and you being gone next week.
Yep, exactly.
Are you gonna come visit Karen for her birthday? Is that why you're gonna be gone? That's cool.
Yeah.
Gonna
No,
bring cake?
I'm gonna go visit my mom for her birthday, but
Hmm. It's kind of rude of your mom to infringe on my wife's birthday, but I'll forgive it.
she doesn't know
If you
I'm
want to
coming
go,
either, so I
if you
don't
drive
care.
and want to go through Wisconsin on your way out, go for it.
Dude, I almost considered that because what I'm actually doing is going to Minneapolis, which is normally like where you lay over.
Hmm.
And since I was in South Dakota not that long ago and I kind of wanted to have a vacation, I wanted a break. I decided to do a little mini vacation in Minneapolis. So I'm actually flying there and
How long are you hanging in Minneapolis?
so I'll be there a few
I'm gonna
days.
stop. I'm gonna stop streaming. I mean, yours can keep stealing my voice, but then,
All right, yeah. Here I'll go and
oh,
yeah, yeah, to wrap
bye
up,
everyone.
we're gone
Yeah,
next week. See you in a couple weeks. Thanks for
yeah.
hanging out.